Daddy. So my son loves eating this skinny fish, which is called pinca in the Philippines. When I was growing up, I hated eating this. Well, I like it now, but look at my son. He's eating it at age 2.5, and he loves it. You love it, JC?
Is it good?
It's
Good.
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 You like pinka, right?
So this is called pinca. What's the technical name for this fish? Do you know?
Actually, they're baby swordfish.
Yeah.
Baby,
Swordfish.
Or
baby,
spearfish.
baby
Baby
spearfish.
Not swordfish.
Spearfish.
Spearfish.
Baby spearfish. They're all babies.
They're all babies.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they're babies.
They grow, but they're fathers for bigger fish too, so they don't grow very many of them.
Oh,
They survive by being in the millions.
and they're farmed, right?
No, they're
wild?
wild and yeah, they're being eaten by
They can
bigger
collect
fish
that
also.
many wild.
Oh yeah,
Careful, Papa.
they're like bait fish.
Oh,
The other fish prey on it for food. So
how do they look when they grow?
they grow about this big.
Oh,
They like sword.
But they're still really skinny like that.
Yeah,
okay.
we caught one. We caught some big ones when we were fishing in Little Creek. You remember?
You're
that?
eating babies, JC. He just laughs.
These are probably about a month old
Oh.
thing.
This is the park. This is the playground that was here ever since I was a little kid. When I was going to elementary school, my bus stop was actually right here where this mailbox and the fire hydrant is. And every morning I used to wait here for the school bus. But because the playground was right here, me and the other kids would always just play at this playground while we're waiting for the bus. Obviously the playground's getting renovated, but when I was here the playground was all wooden. It was a completely wooden playground. So where I'm at right now is the high school I went to. This is Green Run High School, home of the Stallions. And this is the high school I went to from 1994 through 1997. This little spot right here, when I was a freshman, I was in the NJROTC. If you don't know that, it's the Naval Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. It was like a little training ground for kids who wanted to go into the Navy. And my freshman year, I was very competitive with drill meets and rifle competition. Basically, it was like those guys who spin rifles and stuff like that. And we would practice right out here in this grassy knoll next to the tree. Let's take a look at this hallway. Yeah, that hallway kind of looks the same. It was a fairly small high school. Few hundred kids, I think. And but it was a decent high school to go to. So the thing about Virginia Beach and this whole area that I lived in and grew up in, I would say that, you know, it's a military town. A lot of Navy families are here, and for the non-Navy people who live out here, they would be considered more of a working class type of community, kind of like a poor to middle class community. Behind these neighborhoods, there are also like project housing for the low income families. I had a lot of friends who were from low income housing, both when I was a kid and a teenager. in the 90s, there were a lot of gangs and things like that in my school. A lot of my friends were involved in that. I was never in the gang, but I hung out with a lot of people who were, and a lot of people who sold drugs, got involved in robbery, went to jail and all that stuff. So I'm familiar with the street. It's not, I don't think it's like that anymore. I think it was kind of like just the 90s thing, but I grew up in a time where it was prevalent in this whole neighborhood, this whole area where, you know, kids just got into trouble every day. But there are a lot of good kids. There are more good kids than bad kids. So don't get it twisted. You know, I didn't live in a bad area. It's actually a good neighborhood to live in. But just like any middle class to lower class neighborhood, they got the school bells on timer. It's Memorial Day, so there is no school today. There's no class, but it looks like their timer is still working, even on a holiday. But no, I mean, overall, this was a good place to raise a family. You know, just like any other neighborhood, there's bad elements, but for the most part, there's good elements. So.
Tell me why it's feeling like I fight for the right to be faithful. Tell me I ain't earned this, but I'm grateful. Can't stand sitting back while I'm eating mine, but hate won't put food on the table. Now they all attacking them, cause I'm passionate. Nissan gotta take it to the maxima. Told them I was up next and they laughed at them. So I didn't say
See, these kids are lucky. They got vending machines with choices of drinks. We didn't even have this when I was here. We had nothing. We had to go to the cafeteria just to get a milk or a juice. Forget soda. We didn't even have soda. Over here is the track and the tennis court area. Most of the time when we had physical education class, I'd be here with the class, you know, having to like run the mile or something, which I always sucked at. I sucked at running. Like everyone would be doing like 6, 7, or 8 minute miles, and me, I'd usually do like a 9-minute mile. Like I would run fast at first, but then I'd slow down, get really tired because I had no stamina or whatever. And here's the football field. I used to attend a lot of football games in high school. Not that I cared about watching football, but I came here for the girls. Sometimes I'd come with girls, or I'd meet up the fellas and try to like talk to girls and stuff like that. I was like really girl crazy back in high school, even though I never had a girlfriend in high school. Some folks over there having a picnic, and some people over there playing tennis. So yeah, Green Run High School. Still alive and popping over here, huh? See that gas station right over there? It used to be called Getty Mart, and back in the day when I was in high school, we called it Ghetto Mart, because that's where all the hood rats would go and like buy their 40s and shit. That's where I would go to like buy cigarettes, because it's just right across from the high school. And you know, like my friends and I, we'd smoke cigarettes and we'd get it over there, and then, you know, then we'd go to school over there. That pizzeria over there, I don't remember if it was called Sal's back in the day. It's called Sal's now, but that place, that spot right there, always used to be a pizza joint. And you know, after school, we'd like normally kick it over there, have a slice of pizza, which back then was like $1 or something, really cheap, and it was just a place to to kick it. They had like arcade games and machines in there. I don't know about now, but basically it was like this little hangout spot for the high school kids. We are here in Waterside Market in Norfolk, Virginia. This is the area where my university is at. Back in the day, this used to be like a place to go to drink, and there were a lot of bars and everything, but this place is newly renovated. And my sister works at that boat, the Spirit of Norfolk. And there's my family.
Yeah, every day that's you and me. All day that's us, boo. Came through with that new thing. See, I don't know why I trust you. Crazy now, I'm just too on. Maybe now I'm just too gone. Maybe now I'm just looking for that same vibe that you on. Cause I'm out here. Novocaine, but I feel this. Feeling kid when I feel banks. I still be spitting that Will Smith. I shut it down, we do that. Hell yeah, we knew that. Little girl gave me them crazy eyes. Orange is that new black. That's cold out, so I think about it. Stress me out, so I drink about it. They talk a lot, but it's all good, so it's too real. Don't think about it. She take me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it. She took me out of my place, but I stay in my zone. Look me right in my face. She can see through my soul. I said, don't think about it. I said, don't think about it.
What's that, Binam? Huh? What is that up there, JC? What's that? Up. Up. What about this one? What's that? Lights.
Like
Light. Louder. What's that?
Say, let's go pray. Amen. Pray. You know how to pray?
Oh.
Pray to Jesus today. Give us this daily bread.
Troll dice.
Troll dice.
You don't pray for troll
Yay! JC. Ow. Oh. JC, one. One.
Say, let's go count.
One. Oh, okay.
You can count.